I am going to do an update on the fairy house. So I'm going to install the flooring in what is probably going to be the kitchen. Um, yeah, I know I've showed before in the videos that when I made this, and it's just painted, what is that called? Foam core board that I ripped like the papers edges off of, and I just like indented it with some tools and I painted it. And now I'm just putting it in there. But now since I added the bark, I gotta like squish it in there, which is great for another good reason for using the masking tape and the foil because it's all squishable. And I'm gonna put it down with PVA glue and hot glue. The hot glue just to hold it down right now while the PVA glue kind of gives it time to set up a little bit. I'm just putting the hot glue in just some spots. It'll be fine. Like I probably didn't have to glue it, but it was kind of poking up a little bit. But later on, I'm going to put other stuff in this room that's going to hold that floor down anyway. Probably trim or cabinets or something. Something will go in there. So I'm just holding it down, waiting for it to dry. Or at least the hot glue to dry. And now there's a gap, right? So where I'm gonna have to put some trim later or something, and that's fine. But yeah, so that's what it looks like. I'm pretty pleased with this floor. And now on to my favorite part for today. This is a piece of slate that I found when I was hiking at a state park near us. And I got this down by the Vermilion River. And there's tons of slate down there. There's just a wall of it, and it's just, there's tons of it. So anyway, I seen that piece, it had already broken off. And I was like, wow, that would be a perfect porch. And that's what I brought it home for. I literally built the bottom of that specifically for this piece of stone. You know how they make the joke, oh, build a house or design a house around this faucet? Well, I designed the front of this house around this piece of slate. Now, I don't know how well this glue is going to hold this slate down because, I don't know. But it fits in there so tight that I'm not worried about it. But I use PVA glue and hot glue to kind of hold it in there. But in a little bit here, you're going to see that I'm also attaching today the, what is it called? Like the entryway border, the threshold. I don't know what you call it, guys. So I'm putting PVA glue around the edges. Now, it looks awful right now, but it's going to dry clear, so fear not. You won't see it once it's dry. Yeah, I think so far, like I'm really happy with the bark. It turned out really good, but this little slate front porch thing is like the bomb. Okay, so yeah, so here it is. So this is the entryway, whatever you call this. But you know that pink foam? I carved it out of that, and then I painted it. And I roughed it up a little bit with like a ball of aluminum foil to give it texture. And that's it. It looks really good. If I do say so myself. And it was really easy. I don't remember if I did a video on that or not. Again, hot glue and PVA. Now I know the PVA I know will stick to this foam, and that won't be a problem. So that will also help keep that porch down. And that's it. I'm just holding it up a little bit and get it all stuck in there good. I'm getting rid of the hot glue strings. Yeah, I'm pretty pleased with how that came out. And again, I'm going around with PVA for just the trim. Just to kind of like a little added something. I don't even know if it's necessary, but what the hey, right? Extra one for good measure. Okay, and that's it. There it is. Doesn't that look cool? I think it looks really good. I'm gonna have to fix the top of that door though, because you can see that looks so good. Because you can see the cardboard through it, but that's fine. That won't be a big deal. Man, that's so cool, guys. I'm so pleased with this. It really is coming out awesome. A little gratuitous walk through the front door shot. Come on, that's cool, right? If you guys aren't doing something like this, you should. And that's it. Finished product.
It was a heartbreak, a blood soaked